Hello, in this presentation, I want to show you how to protect a workbook, not using sheet or workbook protection button, with or without password. In this folder, the preview pane is activated. So if I select book 1, in the preview pane, I can see and copy content from all file sheets. This workbook is password protected, also the active sheet is protected. So with this kind of protection, I can see what's inside the file, in Explorer preview pane, also I can open and copy content. If I select the other Excel file, from this folder, in the preview pane I see only an empty sheet. Opening this file, lets me edit in a sheet called Data, not visible in the Explorer preview pane. This sheet and workbook is not protected. Now I want to show you the code behind. Surprise, in the VBA tree are 2 sheets. So one is hidden. Next I will unhide this empty sheet. Returning to VBA window, you can see there is no module and the 2 sheets contain no code. All the code is stored in this workbook. Here are stored the instruction at workbook open and close. The trick is to change the visibility status for the 2 sheets, at opening and closing the workbook, depending defined users. For defined users, at file opening, the sheet containing data is visible and the empty one is hidden. All the other users will see the empty sheet and a message, informing that they do not have rights to view this file. Before file closing, the empty sheet is set to be visible and the sheet with data is hidden. Now closing all the files, in Explorer preview pane we see only the empty sheet set to be visible. Now, in the VBA project, I delete the current user, and save the file. At File Reopen, a message appears as shown. Now, I see in the background the empty sheet, and at OK button push or close message, also the file is closed. I open now, the visible workbook and after the protected one. With both files open, I switch to VBA window. You can see now, in the project tree window, both VBA projects. But surprise, I can't select anything because of open message box. Now, when I close the message box, the file is closed and in VBA window also its project. So in this way, only specified users have access to this file, and I don't need any password for protection. This is all the code you need to put in this workbook VBA project. You need only to change the user names, for the persons you want to give access to this file. Of course, this code can be adapted, if you need multiple sheets with different users access. So you can select which user will have access to which sheet. I hope you will find many uses of this code, for multiple users, both local and network ones. This is my first presentation with closed captions, and I hope the subtitle will be displayed fine. By the way, you can use this kind of protection only on XLS, XLSM, and XLSB file types. Hope you enjoy this trick, and I wish you all the best, till my next presentation.